Winslow was about 8 to 10 months old when he was at the shelter.
Where are you going?
They were going to euthanize him that same day unless somebody came to rescue him.
Winslow, come here.
I'm Gabby, and this is Winslow's story for GeoBeats. Winslow was found as a stray, which I find hard to believe. Winslow, like somebody dumped him, because a tiny little dog like that is not going to survive.
What?
Somebody brought him to the shelter, and they were only going to hold him for a certain amount of time. He was going to be euthanized the same day because they said he was having some breathing issues, and then they needed to pick him up by the end of the day.
Hey, Winslow.
Luckily, one of their volunteers took him home, and I rushed over there. I don't know if he was just scared or what, but he was fine when I picked him up. What drew me really to Winslow was that I saw this tiny little dog that needed my help, but not just that he looked like he had this terminal genetic disorder called mucopolysaccharidosis type 6, and something about him, it just pulled at me. Winslow was very, very small. He was 2 pounds.
You want help up the stairs?
But that's part of the genetic disorder, is that it does cause short stature, because it also causes them to have like a swooped up nose and underbite, leg deformities. It causes issues everywhere. The eyes, the GI system, the heart, the lungs, everything. Upon first meeting Winslow, he was enjoying a meal of a pollo loco chicken, and here I am taking him in the car somewhere else. He was upset taking him away, taking him home.
Did you steal my sock?
When I brought him home, of course, Winslow went into big boss mode, looking around, and it's like, okay, I own the place.
You're so ferocious.
He would run around with the dogs, and they'd be so gentle with him.
What you doing, big boss? Oh my God!
Look at him. They didn't see that he was sick. They just saw him as this wonderful little being, just like I did. Winslow loved to cuddle. I'd bring him up on my bed all the time, or I would spend actually a lot of time on the floor with him because he was too small to jump on the bed. And he would love to just go in the crook of my neck and just plop my face and just snuggle.
Hi.
He didn't have a lot of fat on him. He would wear shirts and sweaters during the day to help keep him warm and comfortable.
What you doing, Winslow? Hi.
I would order a lot of like guinea pig or rodent-sized clothes, and they would actually fit him.
Would you like some cheese?
There's a lot of anticipatory grief when it comes to having a dog, with a terminal genetic disorder, that there's no cure, it's just supportive care. But with my previous experience with my previous dog that had, the same genetic disorder, I was able to push through and just enjoy every day that I had Winslow, every adventure that we had, every, trip that we took together. He helped me through some of the hardest times of my life.
What are you doing, little rat? What? What are you doing, my little monkey man?
Winslow was there with me through it all. He was a little over 3 years old when he passed away. The saddest part is he ended up passing away a year to the day that I lost my son.